heart, something that has my heart into it. So it's about men that kiss and tell. I've been seeing breakups. The last video I made about trashy and classy Nigerian female celebrities, you can check out my channel for that particular video. I was talking to the ladies that, be going on the internet talking about, okay, this guy, as, we have broken up and all the bad things that were going on between them. But there is something also that I don't like is when especially the men tend to take this social media to be going about talking about everything bad. In as much as things ended bad, in as much as you hate this person, there was once upon a time this person makes you happy. There was once upon a time when you were holding your phone, hoping that this person is going to call. You were in love with this person. And now that things have ended badly between you two, you think the only thing you can do to remember, cherish your memories if there are any there, because you guys will be pretending as if there was nothing good happening in this relationship, when it's a lie. No matter how someone was bad to you or how someone has been that bad to you, there was one time in the relationship that this person was actually kind of good and was, fulfilling your expectations when it comes to love. That was why you decided to have this relationship with this person in the first place. I don't get the idea of after divorce or separation, people start talking about bad things. I know things go bad. We don't expect, no one wants to have a relationship when at the end of the day you guys are not going to end up together. But that is not an excuse for you guys to be going on the internet saying all the bad things about each other that is there in the book to talk about. There is this guy, this lady that is Nkechi Blessing that divorced from not even divorced, because we have learned that they were not even married in the first place. So the guy has been on the internet like some time, always talking, how the lady was, the lady's hygiene was bad, the lady was having panty on for 3 days. Like, come on, you don't do that. I don't know why these days most men, I'm not going to say all, most men have become a disgrace. Because people used to say, oh, females are gossip. Oh, women can talk bad thing about a man. Oh, women can do this. Oh, women can do that. But these days, the men are the ones that are in that category. Those days, we used to think this kiss and tell happens among, teenage boys that are young and stupid. But these days, this kiss and tell is not happening between the circles of grown old men. That woman was good to you, no matter how bad or how horrible or how of a monster you want to paint her now. There was once upon a time this person was the love of your life. You can't tell me anything about it. And now that things go bad, what do you want to do? You want to come here and start telling us how that person is the biggest mistake or was the biggest mistake you have ever made in your life, or you regret ever crossing paths with her? Just shut up. You guys should really get it together. Every man that is in the habit of kiss and tell is, it is not cute. Like, it is not good. No one wants to know your body counts. No one wants to know if you sleep with her. Trust me, you might have had the opportunity and chance to sleep with her before because she was thinking you were a good person. In her mind, she has this picture of the perfect man that she wants for herself. That somehow you managed to pull your few tricks and make her feel as if you are that person. So she gave you a chance. But don't you dare think that some men can even go to the extent of saying, I can get her anytime I want. No, honey, you can't. And most times, what I've observed, what I've learned from people that have been through these, situations is that most of these men really want these women back. And because they can't have them back, the only thing they tend to do is start to kiss and tell. You don't do that. You were dating a woman. Okay, fine. Things were going fine. Okay, fine. Then all of a sudden, things are not working the same again. You guys can separate like adults and go your separate ways. Stop this kiss and tell of a thing. It's not cute. You are a man, act like one. These days, women are acting even more mature than the men. The way you guys are going about, most of you guys are going about, it's really sad. Sometimes we see women talking about men and how they have no interest. We see people, finding other parts instead of just, doing. Women at these days are doing everything within their power to separate themselves from men. I watched a post that Ntodike made, in the comments of she made a post. Someone comment about, having a man is the best thing for a woman, blah blah blah. And then she made a comment and said if she wants any man at any time, she can get that man, pay that man, and the man can go back. I was watching a movie this morning. It's a Nollywood movie on Nollywood Pictures TV or so, Love and Lies. It stars Georgina Ebe and Queenette. And then the movie is all about, Georgina was like, is like this daughter of a rich man that has passed away. Her father left her a lot of companies and money to run. And then we see, the men that are coming into our life are all about, our wealth, trying to get their hands into our wealth. The way most men, I'm not going to say all, are going about these days, you guys are destroying the image of men being responsible, being, capable of, say, running your home, doing things good as a man. The way most of you are just, belittling yourself, getting so low as to be chasing women with money. When you don't get a woman the way you want her, you start saying every bad name in the book. You start labeling her, calling her all sort of names, start saying blah, blah, blah. Stop it. We have been watching these videos, scrolling past. It is not cute. I've seen a recent post from Yul Edochie. I don't know what is wrong with that guy. Like it seems like he can't shut up. Yul has been talking. He's trying so hard. Listen, you can't convince people to buy into your stupidity. He has been trying so hard to make people have this idea of him that what he did by getting another woman pregnant and end up marrying her is not a bad thing. He's quoting from the Bible. He's quoting culture. He made a very long post. But I was so happy. One female actress, I think her name is also Georgina something. She's one of the oldies in Hollywood, which I like very much. Send a message to him. Teach him a little bit and then tell him to rest. The way men kiss and tell these days, it's appalling. You guys should stop it. Always gossiping, always running your mouth. Men are not supposed to behave like that. These days, women, we don't even have time to gossip about you guys. We have so many other things to gossip and waste our time about. But the way men are going about these days, it's disgraceful. I don't like it one bit. It irritates me. Like my blood boils. Like I don't know what to even think. Like how can a grown up, a man that is supposed to be blah blah blah, this and that according to the books, is here disgracing himself, acting all foolishly because you want to hurt a woman that has walked out of your life. Because most of these men that kiss and tell, that say all sort of bad things about women, are these men that, there is this scenario that sometimes men have, that once they have a woman, that woman can never be able to walk away from them. Like, this woman is now my personal property. She belongs to me. She's going nowhere. So when that woman tends to have her feet stepped, on a very solid rock and decided to pack her pieces and move on, like these men, they go mad. Like they can't stand it. They can't even be able to imagine that this woman was ever going to have the nerves, to walk out of me, walk out of my life and be able to go about her own business. Women love, and when we do with everything in us. But there is a certain limit that we can take. It gets to a point where the simplest thing that will make you think that she has not left before, things that I've done that have made, more worse than this. She's still here. She's never going to be able to leave me. Trust me, we will leave you for something that is not even compared to the biggest crime that you may recall or remember. When you have a woman, treat her right, love, protect, provide, be there for her, be a friend, be a lover, be a husband, be everything that she wants. Then she will not walk away. But you guys will be dating women, treating them poorly. When the woman decided to walk away, you guys go all mad, all angry, pissed off, and decided Let me start trash talking this woman. Let me start saying all these nasty things about her on the internet. Let me start doing this and no, stop it. We don't care. Just upon a time, this woman was the love of your life. You were looking up to the, to date. That you were getting, going to the shower, having a clean bath, dressed up to go see this woman. Things don't work out, they want to start running your mouth. Or God rest, like Nigerians will say, rest in Jesus' name. Rest. Stop kiss and tell. It's not nice. Like you are bragging about how many women you have been with, or this and that. It is not cute. Your teenage or your stupid boys or friends get excited about what you are doing. But most men that are mature, they don't engage in kiss and tell. Whatever you do, whatever you do, no one cares. We all are just pretending. We have the number of people that we really care about. So you as a man, being with a woman after breakup, or even before breakup, or even the woman decided not to go out with you, you start saying all sorts of things. It's not good. Stop it. It's like all over the internet now. Men are going about saying all kind of things, saying this and that. It's not nice. Not everything will go according to what you planned or what you hoped for. Sometimes feelings die if it's not being nurtured properly. Because if you have a relationship and you nurture it to a certain extent, it will not die or wither away easily. But if you guys are going about doing all sort of things, that woman gets, bored and fed up and decided to walk away, it's okay also. That does not mean you should be mean. Don't be a mean, bad boy. Women don't like men that kiss and tell. Adults don't like it. If you want to be an adult, keep your mouth shut. Like you keep your balls in your pants. My name is Mariama. Thank you for watching this video. Like, I've been trying to learn how to be going on YouTube live frequently now these days, because I kind of feel like it's more easier. You don't have to go through the stress of uploading, wait for the video to read, upload, process. No, going live will be easy. So if you're watching this video after the live, no problem, but please on your notification bells when you subscribe to my channel, so anytime I go live you can be able to catch up with me, and you can leave a chat or a comment where I can read it on live and be able to answer to you. So I'll see you all when I go live or when next you see me upload a new video. Thanks for the love, thanks for the support, and I will see you all when you see me. Have a blissful weekend.